How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Steins Gate 0, where apparently I picked a poor place to end the episode. Someone said, oh, Billy, you got a little bit further, but we are on the cusp of some craziness. So, Okabe, through the various leaps and such that he went through, we ended up in the future by waking up from a coma of his body that had been broken, where they overrode it with memories that he had scanned in him in 2011. So from our perspective, we leapt forward into the future. We saw with our own eyes. We held a dying Lukako in our arms, which was horrifying and sad. But with the help of our friends, we just time leaped 3,000 times. It got back here. So now we have to try to figure out what the heck we're gonna do. But it seems, besides telling Maho, because like that's what we did. We told Maho about the time leap machine so she could invent it so that we can use it in a couple days. And by the way, Maho made a better time leap machine, so kudos to her for that. Also, I'm just in this strange reminiscent mood. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling good tonight, I guess. And I was thinking, I was like, it's weird because it's almost Christmas. And a year ago, I was playing, I think I was still, like, I think I just wrapped up Steins Gate. Like the first one, and we were almost at the Christmas invasion of Love Alternative. It feels like that wasn't like that long ago. Like, time flies fast. I really wish that I could actually make this like a career. Like, what if I could do a visual novel like every day? Like, wouldn't that be nice? But that's like, if that ever could happen, which I don't think it could, that's a ways off. But I'm thankful for all the wonderful support you guys give me. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for being here and sticking it out and continuing to enjoy this series with me. It's just been such a blast. So, I have no idea what to expect for this episode, but because it's been building so much, I kind of wonder if we're about to have this ending. I don't know what the ending's going to end up being, but I feel like after 3,000 time leaps, we've got something up our sleeve. And if we do hit the ending, then I start doing the research. The research being twofold. For one, getting a non-spoiler guide of how to get to unlock the true ending. Because I want to start walking us down that path, because I don't want this series to be 100 episodes long. Also, I'm going to start exploring some of the endings that I'm not going to show on the channel, but I want to experience before I have the true ending, just so I can kind of see where it all goes. But if they're all this long, that could be a challenge. So I'm going to have to see how I figure that out. But regardless, jump into it, see how things are going. We start off with Maho, it looks like. Sheesh, what's your problem? That was the first thing she said after I finished. Okay, so it's Okabe, that's what she said. Just like last time, it wasn't something that was easy for her to believe. But Maho must have sensed something in the way I spoke, because she listened until I finished. She interrupted me whenever there was something she didn't understand. She was especially interested in the time machine and the time leaps. Oh shoot, where'd that yawn come from? I told her everything I knew about them. Come on, come on.
信じないわけにはいかないでしょ。そんな顔して語られたら。それに。
I like Maho.
実際にこんなものを見せられたら。
Yeah, that time machine, man, it's beautiful.
いや、ジョーさん。
それに、これで納得がいったわ。前から不思議だったのよ。クリスは秋葉原に来て、ほとんど日を置かないまま死んでしまった。そんな彼女と、あなたがそれほどに仲良くなれたということが。
See, I wondered why she never really made that connection before.
特に、あの子のあの性格でしょ。そんな期間に、それも男の人と親しくなるなんて、よっぽどのことがあったんじゃないかと思っていたのだけど。
Although, more believable than time travel would be like, oh, internet boyfriend thing. So that was it, she whispered to herself.
それで、あなたは何を気にしているの？
I turned away from her.
岡部さん？
俺なんだろうか。
Yeah. I mean, I talked about before how I really think that he is, and I think I would argue that. But hey, I mean, even if you experienced it, it would still be kind of a scary question to face, you know?
どういうこと？
聞いただろ。今の俺の頭の中にある記憶。
Yeah.
それは一度データとなってハードディスクの中に保管されていた記憶だ。いわば人工記憶と言ってもいい。そんな俺は果たして俺自身だと言えるんだろうか。
Yeah.
生きている、そう言えるんだろうか。
There was blood running through my body, but what was in my head had been changed into zeros and ones. Didn't that make me no different than Amadeus?
なんだ、そんなことで悩んでたの？バカバカしい。
It is. Good job, Maho. I mean, like I said, I talked about it before. I don't want to rehash it again, but ultimately, like, the brain is just a computer. Computers are effectively brains. That's why I will say this. That's why we need to have protections in place for AI. That's why we need to prepare, because it's gonna happen. A computer essentially can mimic the things that we use to make shortcuts in our brains to be able to do reasoning. Eventually, we will cross the line where we're going to hit the tipping point where we're going to have a machine that can start to learn and have its own drive and innovation. We need to be ready for that. I know it's a big thing. It's in the movies, you know, AI is rising up. It's like, I don't even know about that. But ultimately, the idea that, like, once you get any being that can be conscious, that can question itself, change itself, motivate itself to move forward, we have to accept that as life. Just because it's from an origin of where we can understand the parts that were put into it, doesn't mean that it doesn't make it valid. Biology is the same way. We're getting better and better at learning how biology works, mapping the brain and genome and everything. It doesn't make us less human just because we understand how things work and it's not some mystical thing anymore. But Maho just laughed at my worries.
あなたは哲学的ゾンビって知ってる？
Philosophical zombie? I have never heard of that. Dang it, I don't know where the yawns are coming from. I feel real awake. Thought experiment proposed by the philosopher David Chalmers to explain qualia are individual sensory experiments like red or good smell or sweet. A philosophical zombie is someone whose external experience, internal structure, and words and actions mirror humans but who lack the qualia. In this case, we would be unable to distinguish between philosophical zombies and ordinary humans. Interesting, like androids. Yeah, but qualia is an interesting, like, I'm guessing it's based on quality, like what quality of life. But it's really interesting to think about. Like, just imagine in your head, like, think of the color green. What you experience is green. Maybe you and I can agree because we've been taught that a certain shades are green. But your brain interprets green differently than what mine does. Because if you try to think about it, like, how do you describe the color green without listing things that are that color? You really can't. You can't express how salt tastes without just pointing at things that are salty. Like, effectively, there are these things are things that are defineless. They're things that we have to have a personal experience with and interpretation of. And it's the foundation of the other mind's problem. It's the foundational issue of psychology. And what keeps it back from feeling like a true science. You can do a lot of science with psychology, but it's limited because no matter what people say, you can't prove, at least currently, that what they're reporting they are feeling and thinking and sensing is exactly what you can interpret it as. Because there are fundamentals like red, good smells, or sweet that are kind of personalized. Just because we can kind of agree that something like fresh cookies smell great doesn't mean that you experience the exact same sensory input that I do. And that's just kind of what's interesting about it, you know? I mean, likely we experience the similar things because we have very similar brain structures and olfactory senses, but that doesn't mean that it actually is the same. We don't know.
確か思考実験の一つだろ。姿形から行動に至るまで人間そっくりだが、意識や感情が欠乏している存在は 客観的に人間と区別ができるのかどうかという。
I hesitate a little as I answered her sudden question.
ま、大体合っているわね。
She nodded, satisfied, like a teacher would.
じゃあ仮にここに人間そっくりの外見をした人工知能が存在するとするわよ。人間と同じように振る舞い、同じように行動する。
Yeah.
誰かが困っていれば手を差し伸ばし、悲しい時には涙する。これ
Okay.
は決められたプロセスなのかもしれないけれど、でもそれは人間だって同じ。個人個人で定められたプロセスに従って考えて反応する。
Exactly.
私たちはそのプロセスを意識や感情という言葉に置き換えているだけじゃないかしら。
Yeah, yeah, she's got it. I thought I understood what Maho's trying to say.
つまり AI にだって感情はあると。
Once they get advanced enough, absolutely.
少なくとも私たち科学者はそういうものを作り出すために日々研究を重ねているつもりよ。
She puffed out her chest with pride.
じゃあ岡部さん、あなたは感情を持った AI は人ではないと思う？
If they looked just like a person and thought just like them and had feelings too, they were a person.
いや。
でしょ？そもそも個人を個人たらしめているのは記憶よ。その人が生まれ、経験したこと、感じたもの、その集合体が人間なの。だから岡部倫太郎、たとえ一度データになっていても、あなたの記憶と体を持つあなたは紛れもなく人間、岡部倫太郎よ。
Aw,
心配いらない。
Shinpai and I. So that's the interesting thing though. So right now, you and I are experiencing and sharing an experience here. Probably one you've already had and you're reliving with me of this visual novel. Have you ever wondered how visual novels have changed you inside? Like, think about it. Memories are like your body and your memories is what makes you human. That your personality is kind of a flavor pulled together based on your memories, essentially. And then it helps you look through things through that lens. Your personality kind of shapes the way memories influence your actions and vice versa. So, how do you think visual novels have changed you? Because you now have the memories of characters like Maho, like Kurisu, like Takaru from Love, or like the numberless names of these characters. What about your favorite books or favorite movies? What about your friends? How much of an influence have these things had on your life? Have they shaped your thinking? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever tracked some of the changes you've had in your personality? Do you ever write in a journal? Pull out an old journal and look at the way you thought about things. And look at how things have changed. And then you can kind of draw conclusions that the memories you've attained up till that point, the experiences you've had, shape you. But it's so subtle, it's so minute, it's hard to notice and hard to miss. But yeah, by spending time here, we are together shaping our worlds and introducing ideas to ourselves. Some fanciful, some for entertainment, but even in the entertainment circles, sometimes life-changing. That's what makes stories so good. That's why I love these things. They're so deep. So much thought goes into this, and so much thought gets provoked in a visual novel that you don't experience in typical video games. I mean, when was the last time Modern Warfare really actually did anything like that inspired you or taught people like life lessons, or that had a story that truly like did anything besides warmonger and like talk about violence, you know? That ever gave you a choice or really made anything meaningful happen in your life? I argue they don't, and it's one of the reasons why I don't find them interesting and a waste of time. I'm so limited on time too. That's a big part of it. It's just cool, right? It's cool that we shape ourselves through these experiences, and that's why it's neat that I start choosing to fill my life with stuff like visual novels, because I feel like that's a very worthy thing to be putting into my mind and to be making a part of myself.
いやジョーさん
だいたいクリスの作り出したっていうそのタイムリープマシンだって記憶を一度データ化して還元するものなんでしょ？
Exactly. So if it worried him before, a time leap should have worried him.
だったら今さら思い悩むだけ無駄だと思わない？
That was what Daru told me in the future too. But strangely, when she said it, it made me feel better. Because Maho's amazing.
クリスならもっと的確なことを言えたのかもしれないけど。
いや、そんなことないよ。十分だ。
Yes. Maho had given her opinion, as a brain scientist, that I was still me. There was a strength in her words, just like there had been in Kurisu's when she'd driven me forward. I remembered what Maho had said before.
あなたは天才で、所詮私はサリエリだったってことよ。
Yeah. No, Maho, you're great. You're very important. She'd been speaking to the memories of Kurisu inside Kagari. But...
ヒアジョーさん、君はサリエリなんかじゃない。
yeah.
立派なアマデウスだ。
That's right. I'm here right now. I'm alive and here in this time, not in that cold sea of black data. I'm here in this time. A light came on in the darkness. My cold heart began to warm. But, so much to do. Kurisu, she was still trapped inside that world. Inside that sterile, lifeless world that froze you to the depths of your soul. Even after her death, her memories were still alive. And there were all kinds of conspiracies forming around her living memories. Even after she lost her body, Kurisu's pain continued. No, it wasn't just Kurisu. Kagari and Suzuha, and the future Mayuri Fairs, Lukako and Daru too. Everyone was suffering, everyone was miserable, but still they tried to move forward. All I had cared about was whether Mayuri survived. I thought that even if Third World War came, no matter what happened to the world, as long as Mayuri was happy, that was all that mattered. I tried to think that. I thought that no matter how much blood and tears awaited us in the future, as long as things were fine now, that was all that mattered. I thought that I understood. I thought I'd understood how awful the future that Suzuha described was. It's weird to be making this conclusion, but based on my experiences too, like, debt is the same way. Like, we get into debt so easily because we get convinced that, like, our lives become so much better with that second car, with that new furniture, with that, like, house, with putting things off, getting credit cards, traveling. Like, those are all important things, don't get me wrong, by far. They're so important. But debt is that weight of pain that kind of hangs around your neck afterwards. It drags you down, limiting your future. And so, like, it's something I'm very proud of, that, like, I think about, like, my life up till this point, and ever since I got out of school, it's been a struggle, it's been a grind, it's taken every inch of effort. We've gone without of so many things. Basic furniture, decorations on the walls. We've made a choice to live very modestly. I mean, even the posters in here, they're all just like $5-10 posters I ordered, put inside $3 frames, trying to make them look nice, but like they're not like fancy. Nothing really that special about them besides the content that's in them. But then I step back and I look now at the fact that our work is paying off, our situation's improving, and to stare down and realize that besides our mortgage, we have literally almost no debt at all, no car payments or anything, that we're finally going to be able to start saving and start making headway against our bills, being able to start investing in our futures. And I'm very proud that I made the choices, the tough choices, the awful, terrible, weighted, painful future that I'm trying to fight against by acting now to make a difference. And how hard Daru and Suzuha would have to fight. I thought I understood all that. Suzuha firing her gun and staining her hands with blood like it was nothing at all. Mayuri and Ferris pale and colorless. Lukako lying on the ground and never getting up again. Kagari and the others whose lives were ruined by fate. I'd seen them with my own eyes and touched them with my own hands, and then I finally understood. I'd been the only pretending to know, so I could run away. I told myself that I was going to die in 2025 and look the other way. No more. 2025. I wasn't dead. Everyone just thought so. Everyone had been deceived. That's right, deceived. Me in the past, and everyone else in the future. The world was deceived. I thought the future was settled, but a different future awaited me. Put the pieces together. The skinny darling.
Steins Gate 世界線への道は険しい。一度や二度やり直したところでたどり着ける道ではないだろう。
Exactly.
けれど、まずはそこから始めることがシュタインズゲートへとつながるんじゃないか。11年前、オカリンはそう言ってた。だからさ、僕たちがいるこの世界も無駄じゃない。きっと必要な世界なんだ。少なくとも今の僕はそう思ってる。
Come on, Okabe, you need that clue. I had no way of knowing what would make me say that 14 years from now. All I knew was that 14 years from now I would know this day was coming. So maybe I should do what I said. If that future in 2036 was necessary, then maybe a world where Kurisu was released from her electronic prison was necessary too. No matter how hard the path would be, I had to take the first steps. And what I needed right now was the first step.
ヒアジョーさん、
何？
アメリカに帰る前にもう少し付き合ってもらえるか。
そうね。条件が2つあるわ。
Yeah?
条件？
一つはこのタイムマシンを調べさせてほしいってこと。
もう一つは？
あなたのこと、オカリンさんって呼ばせてもらう。あなたは私をマホって呼びなさい。
Aww. Yeah.
悪くない条件だと思うけど。
There was an innocent smile on her face, like likes of which I'd never seen before.
わかった。マホ。
Aww, it's so cute.
よろしく、オカリンさん。
When she put her small hand against mine, I felt a solid warmth.
どうしたんだにゃ、
Ah,
オカ
those
リン。
two.
一度帰った後にわざわざ呼び出すにゃんて。
そうだよ。僕なんてそれほど近いわけじゃないんだからさ。話があるなら帰る前に言ってほしかったのだぜ。
I'm sorry, okay, but this is important. I'd called all the lab members back after they'd left to go home, and they weren't happy.
それでお話って何かな、オカリン。
LINE や電話じゃダメなお話ですか？
Yeah.
ああ。その前に、鈴葉。
何？
一つ聞きたい。お前は俺のことをどう思っている？
どうとは？
Interesting.
オカリン、まさか。いくらオカリンでも鈴葉はあげらんないよ。お父さんは認めません。ダメ、絶対。
Oh man. I ignored Daru, who seemed to have gotten the wrong idea completely, and turned towards Satsuha.
お前はこの半年、俺のことを見ていたはずだ。その上で、心の中ではどう思っていた？
Oh, sorry.
率直な言葉を聞かせてほしい。
Curse his hand.
言っていいのか？
ああ。
正直言うと腹が立ってしょうがなかった。
Yeah. Yeah, that was honest. I chuckled.
私や父さんやまゆ姉さんだけじゃない。ルミ姉さんもルカ兄さんもカガリも。未来の世界ではみんな辛い思いをしている。明日は生きているかどうかもわからない。母さんみたいに無残に殺されてしまうかもしれない。そんな世界で必死になって生きてるんだ。それなのに弱音ばかり吐いて 自分ばかりが辛いようなことを言って。
Yeah. Yeah. Once she started talking, she didn't stop. This must have been building up for a long time.
もちろん、オカリンおじさんが辛い経験をしてきたことは知ってる。何度も何度も苦しい目にあって、それで立ち上がれなくなったことだって知ってる。それでも、私たちにはオカリンおじさんしか頼れる人がいないんだ。
She looked down, clenched her fists, and gritted her teeth.
私や父さんに代わりが務まるのなら、どんなことでもやる。どんな辛い思いをしようが、どんな苦しみが待ち構えていようが、それでも何だってやる。
You wouldn't want to, but I understand the bravery.
鈴葉。
だけど、私たちじゃどうしようもできないから。オカリンおじさんじゃなければ、どうにもできないから。
She suddenly looked up, and I could see on her face all the complicated feelings she'd been holding back.
それなのにおじさんと来たら、無理だとかできないとか、勘弁してくれとか、そんな弱音ばかりで、話を聞いてくれようとさえしない。父さんの手前だから言わなかったけど、私はそんなおじさんの態度にずっと腹が立ってた。
Yeah.
本当にぶん殴ってやりたいくらいだったよ。
Why don't you? Let her. It probably felt good to get that off her chest.
鈴葉、何もそこまで言わんでも。
そうだにゃ。オカリンだって分かってるんだにゃ。
I did understand, yeah. I understood that something had to be done.
だったらそうしてもらおうか。
It'll hurt, but let it happen.
そうするとは。
Hit me.
殴りたかったんだろう。だったら殴ってみればいい。
Hit me. Hit me.
でも。
Do it.
遠慮はいらない。
Just don't break anything.
すずさん、やめて。オカリンは。
いいんだ、まゆり。
This was my way of settling things. With Suzuha. With the future. And with myself.
オカリンさん。
もしかして、そういう性癖だったら止めんけど。
本当にいいんだな。
Suzuha took a step toward me. I'm having second thoughts.
ああ、
Dang, though. Like, come on, Okabe. You know she can punch. This is gonna hurt. Just brace for it. I was ready. No, you aren't.
じゃあ、本気で行く。
ああ、いや、待て。少しは手加減を。
せい
Oh, no. Poof.
ハグボア
Oh, what a sound. I love that voice actor so much. She hit me hard enough to knock me across the room.
悪かった。少し力が入りすぎた。今すごい音したわよ。大丈夫、オカリン。
Everyone ran over and looked down at me. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Probably did more damage to my brain than reading Steiner or the time leaps. But...
Okabeさん。
Oh, they're all so worried. It woke me up. Oh, yes. Hyoden Kyoma's back again. Now I just had to do what I could. No. Ramp it up. We gotta get higher.
オカリン。
Yes. Welcome back.
もしかして。
Yeah. Yes. Kyoma's back.
オカリン。
違うぞ、まゆり。法院。
Kyoma.
京馬だ。
Kyoma.
京馬さん。
I think they're actually like, it's another person. Like, but they know what it means. They know what it means.
そうだ。我が名は法院京馬。ラボメンナンバー001。 このラボの創設者にして混沌を望み世界の支配構造を覆すマッドサイエンティストフローイン・キョーマだ。
He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Is that what all the endings are? Is that how to get Hyon and Kyoma back on the scene, and that together all his versions will send little bits and pieces of the truth and eventually compile the messages that needed to be sent?
ルカコ。
はい。
白衣を持て。
はい。
Bring the lab coat! Yes.
京馬が
Aww.
復活したにゃ
Yeah, of course, Ferris is super happy. Yes!
父さん、これは
Yeah.
やったな鈴葉。ようやくオカリンがやる気になったのだぜ。
Oh, yeah, he is.
京馬さん、どうぞ。
む。
Come on. Oh, the music is so good! Put a lab coat on for the first time in a very long time. It had been sitting on the shelf in the back for so long it smelled a little moldy. There he is. Yes!
これこそが我が聖なる白金の鎧。今この時法王院京馬は復活した。長い眠りから蘇ったのだ。
Yes, he has. Oh, wrong button. That one. Yes! Yes! I was like, what is happening? Hey, Kagari too is like, what is this? Kagari and Maho were seeing Hyon and Kyoma for the first time, and they were shocked into silence.
なんなの？殴られたショックでおかしくなったの？
Yes, but in the best way.
思い出した。
Huh?
法王院京馬。ママがいつも言ってた名前。いつかきっと法王院京馬が復活して私たちの未来を照らしてくれるって。
Yes!
いや、ちょっとついていけないんですけど。
Don't worry, Bob, just go along with it.
おい、そこのロリッコ。
The lolly!
あ？
You're now 007? Or 8? Are we on 8?
お前だお前。
もしかして私のことを言ってるんじゃないでしょうね。
この間にロリッコといえばお前しかいないだろう。
誰がロリッコよ、誰が。
貴様にはラボメンナンバー009の栄誉を与える。
Oh, 009! That's right, 8, of course. Duh, it was 8 in the first one.
に参加するがいい。
Yes! Yes! We're up to 9.
なんで私があなたの手足にならなきゃいけないのよ。それにそのラボメンナンバーって何？
Your lab member's us.
名前の通り、このラボの正式メンバーに選ばれた証だ。光栄に思うがいい。
Oh my god. Oh, I love it. It's funny, I still think, it says all the time, in the first game, it cringed me so hard every time he did this. But now it's like the greatest thing in the world. I'm so happy. Oh, it's like having a friend back.
それから椎名係。
Ah, number 10.
貴様もラボメンナンバー010だ。
010. Yes.
ちょっと京馬、フェイリスたちはラボメンにはしてくれないのかにゃ？
Oh, of course you are. You just don't know your numbers.
ん？
Ferris and Lukago seemed upset. Come to think of it, I'd made them lab members in the Alpha World line, but not this one.
言っていなかったが、もちろんお前たちはすでにラボメンだ。ルカコは006、フェイリスは007、
Yes.
そして鈴葉は
008.
008。
Yes.
いいな。
Yes, sir.
やったにゃ！
God, I want to shake your hand, Ferris. I still think okay, so here I kind of thought about it and I've come to my conclusion. So I think Kurisu, Okabe, they're the pair. Like, they gotta be together, right? So I can have Ferris, right?
よくわからないけど了解した。
なあオカリン、それおかしくね？それじゃあ004と005が不在じゃん。
Oh, yeah, see, that's a little confusing. That's Mocha and Kurisu, but they keep their numbers.
その2つには戦略があるんだよな。
For Kurisu and Mocha. To be honest, I didn't like the idea of leaving Mocha as an official lab member. But in order to reach a future where that could be true, I would have to face the past right now. That was my decision. Oh, the music is so
では
good.
全員が揃ったところで改めて宣言する。
Yes.
本日2011年1月31日をもって新たなるオペレーションを発動する。
Yes, let's do this.
目的は予定された未来の粉砕、世界の未来そのものを覆すこと。それが俺たちの目的だ。いいな。
Got it. Yes, sir, Captain.
俺だ。
Yo, yes, he's even doing the phone calls. And the wacky music's back. Oh, oh my gosh. Emotionally spent. I loved that so much. Oh man.
これより俺たちは新たなるオペレーションを実行に移す。
It'd be so funny if Amadeus was like, what are you talking about?
未来の俺は言った。いくつもの未来のその先にシュタインズゲートは待っていると。
Behind several futures.
これから導く未来がたとえ茨の道だとしてもきっと無駄なものではないはずだ。分かっている。俺たちの目指す扉、そこにたどり着くには途方もない時間がかかるだろう。いかなる期間が俺たちを阻止せんと立ちふさがるかもしれない。
So we're gonna gather up the pieces through the multiple timelines of the different endings. The first ending that we got to was the ending in which we sent Suzuha and Mayuri through the time machine. The second one is going to be us, I think, us perpetuating the idea that the world could be fooled, which is the key to activating Steins Gate.
それでも俺は何度だってやり直してやるさ。
Yes.
健闘を祈ってくれ。エル、ブサイ、カンガルー。
Yes! Yes! El Sai Kangaroo. I actually referenced that in real life. No, it's sad to say real life, but I've made references to that before. No one knows what I'm talking about. Don't judge! After I finished my phone call, I realized that everyone was staring at me. Please don't look at me like that way. I'm embarrassed too.
何それ。
Just go with it.
これはいわばそう儀式のようなものだ。
儀式ね。
She's not so impressed with us anymore. I think she's like, I'm reconsidering my crush on you. Yes, this was a ceremony. A ceremony to stop my fears from getting the best of me again.
まさかオカリンさん、あなたクリス相手にもそんな態度だったんじゃないでしょうね。
岡部ではない。今日まだ。
ふざけているの。
マホタン、あんま突っ込むのやめてあげて。オカリンもまだ模索してる最中だから。
Yeah.
そっか、これが法王院京馬さんなんだね。
Yeah, he'd be cray. Yo, they're so happy.
狂気のマッドサイエンティストさんなのです。
He's the mad scientist of madness. I want to be the mad scientist of madness.
いにしえのアルケミストの生まれ変わりでもあるのにゃ。
The reincarnation of an ancient alchemist. Alchemy. In fiction and conspiracy theories, a technology that allows for any kind of material, even the human body and soul, to be changed into another. However, the principle of equivalent exchange must be observed. Real alchemists existed in medieval Europe, where they tried to use chemical methods to create precious metals. The techniques they developed would become the foundation of modern chemistry. So we owe them a lot. But it's fun in the fanciful ways, too.
精神残魔流の師範でもあるんですよ。
Yes, 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 which you're the only member of.
すごい。
So she's so impressed.
ダメだ、父さん。私、ついていけない。
I know. It's fine, just go with it. Please don't stare at me like that. It's breaking my heart.
それで、具体的にはどうするつもりなの？
まず最初に言っておくが、俺たちが最終的に目指すのは第三次世界大戦の起こらない未来だ。
Just like I told myself a second ago, I didn't expect to get the world line we wanted, the Steins Gate world line, immediately. Just like I had to build up to the beta world line little by little, I'd have to go through many pasts and many futures. And to do that, I first had to write this world line's future. Okay, so I'm glad I did the ending I got first, but this would have been a really good one to get first as well, because it really would lay out the plot of exactly what this game was, clearly. This world had lost Kurisu, and the price for that was dire indeed. But I wouldn't let the future that awaited us be so full of suffering and pain. I wouldn't let it happen. Everything I had to begin with that. Even if the future before us would end up never happening at all. That was my responsibility since I had chosen this world.
このベータ世界線においても、俺が何度か世界線の変動を経験してきたことは説明したな。まずはその原因を取り除かなければならない。
Yeah, that's really interesting. Isn't that? But didn't we find out that was Kurisu's Amadeus herself? You know, she's right here. No, everyone's here. I don't need to talk to anybody.
原因って何なのにゃ？
マキセ・クリスのノート PC とハードディスク、そしてアマデウスに残るクリスの記憶。
Right. The time machine paper contained the hard drive and all of her memories related to it. All of those world line changes. It was safe to assume that they'd been caused by Stratford and others fighting over them.
故にクリスのノート PC とハードディスクの破棄、並びにクリスの記憶のデータを消去すること。これが今回のオペレーションの最終目的となる。
The hard drive data memory is going to be the tough one.
クリスのデータを消去？そんな。
We have to, Maho. We have to.
本気なの？
ああ。
でも、あの記憶はクリスが生きていた証なのよ。
Look, Maho. I literally watched as her memories started taking over somebody else's body, and she begged me to erase her. She doesn't want that to happen.
あの子がこの世界で私たちと同じ時間を過ごしたっていう証拠なのよ。
No, we are here too. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's the truth. Kurisu lives on in us.
私は消去なんてしてほしくない。
I know. I don't either. I knew how she felt. Until a few days ago, I would have agreed.
だったら、君はクリスの記憶が悪用されてもいいというのか？
それは。
俺たちのいるこの世界線に至るまでのいくつかの過去において、あいつの記憶は争いの種になってきた。それに多くの人間が巻き込まれている。
Yeah.
そこにいるカガリだってそうだ。
That's a long pause. What happened to Kagari in the past several years? Probably hadn't changed in this world line. Which meant that she was just another tragedy caused by the Pandora's box that was Kurisu's memories.
それに俺は一度データの中の世界を経験して知った。あの世界の冷たさをな。
Yeah. That's right, I knew. I knew how cold that world was. It was a world inside a tiny box with no past, present, or future.
それほどまでに暗く冷たい世界にずっとクリスを閉じ込めておいて君は平気なのか？それにあいつが生きていたという証は俺たち自身のここにある。
I put my finger to my head.
俺たちが覚えていること、そしてその上で第三次世界大戦の起きない平穏な世界へと導くこと、それこそがあいつが生きていた証拠になるんじゃないのか。
I wonder, maybe is that what Mayuri and Suzuha do when they go back into the in the time machine? Like, what if they go to destroy her memory? That way, Steins Gate can actually open. Maho fell silent as the whole group turned toward her.
陳腐なセリフね。それこそクリスが聞いていたら笑われるわよ。
I'm sure she would.
だろうな。
だけど陳腐だと思えることにほど真実はあるのかもしれないわね。
I'm glad that I both said it and even said it was cheesy. Like, I'm right. Like we're all bonded together. I feel like I'm a part of the team. Maho's dark frown became a smile.
あなたに従うわ。
ありがとう。ダル、クリスの PC とハードディスクはお前が持っているんだよな。
うん、マホタンから預かって簡単には見つからんところに隠してる。
それはアマデウスの件が終わったらすぐに破棄してくれ。
本当にいいん？
Yes, absolutely. He looked back at Maho and this time she nodded.
ええ。でもそれは私にやらせて。
OK。
The problem now was Amadeus.
マホ、アマデウスのあるサーバーにアクセスできるか？
ええ、できるはずよ。橋田さん、ちょっと PC を貸してもらえる？
え？あ、ちょい待ち。
I doubt she can actually just do it though. She probably has to wait until she gets to America. Dara motioned for her to stop with one hand and started typing something into the keyboard.
何をしてるんだにゃ、ダルニャン。
一応 IP がバレないよう厳重に細工を。 OK、 どうぞ。
Good job. Maho took over from from Dara at the computer.
え？おかしいわ。
Uh-oh.
アクセスできない。
Oh no.
どういうことだ？
パスワードが間違ってるってことは？
そんなミスするわけないでしょ。今まで何度も入力してきたんだから。
Maho tried the password a few more times, but she still couldn't access the server. Dang it! Alright, time loop machine. Let's get back to the first day we get here and just start this right quickly.
私のアクセス権限自体が停止されちゃってるみたい。
Crap.
どういうことなのこれ。ちょっと教授に電話してみる。
Hang on. Maho took out her phone and called Dr. Leskinen. She put the phone next to her ear for a moment, then frowned and put it down.
ダメ。繋がらない。
She tried calling Dr. Reyes too, but that didn't work either.
もう、どうなってるのよこれ。
やはり
Uh-oh.
そう簡単にはいかないか。
Is anyone getting cell phone signal though? If Maho's access rights have been taken away, that must have meant someone was about to do something.
別のアプローチ方法を探ってみよう。ビクトル・コンドリア大学のサーバーにハッキングできるか？
OK、 ちょっとやってみる。
Yes, hurry.
簡単に言ってるけど、うちの研究所のセキュリティ結構厳しいわよ。
Done.
大丈夫だ。なんたってダルはスーパーハッカーだからな。
それを言うならスーパーハッカーな。
He had broken CERN security in just 20 hours. I had absolute faith in him. Dara and Maho were staring at the screen and discussing something. He was probably asking her for details to make his hacking more efficient. I needed to do what I could while I waited. I went back to the development room and opened up a box that had just arrived that day. Mayuri looked over my shoulder into the box.
あー、電子レンジちゃんだ。
Yes.
唐揚げは解凍しないからな。
残念。みんながお腹空いたらジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンを振る舞ってあげようと思ったのに。
Yeah. First, I need to reconstruct the phone wave. After that, I'd have Maho help me make the time leap machine. I wonder if, like, all those leaps he did, if he took the time to, like, learn how to make it himself. On my way back from the future, I'd memorized every bit of how it works, so it didn't take very long. It's seeking you shall find. Seriously.
橋田さん、あなたすごいわ。
Yeah. It was about 30 minutes later when I heard Maho's odd voice.
やったのか？
僕にかかればこれくらい朝飯前だぜ。
Yeah, I'm sure.
スーパーハッカーの名は伊達じゃないな。じゃあ早速アマデウスのデータを探してくれ。
待って、今開いて。
It's gone, huh? I swallowed and looked at the screen as I listened to the mouse click.
ない。
Fetch.
アマデウスもクリスの記憶データもあったはずのフォルダからなくなってるわ。
すでに持ち出されたということか。待てよ。
Uh-oh. I unlocked my phone and called up the home screen. Amadeus' icon was still there.
なあ、このアプリからアマデウスにアクセスできると思うか？
Maho looked over at my phone.
どうかしら。アマデウスのデータそのものがサーバーに残ってないならさすがに無理なんじゃ。試してみて。
Okay. Is this a choice?
どうしたの？
いざ繋がった時のことを考えるとな。慎重にいかないと。
Yeah.
そうね。誰かに見られているかもしれない。
ん？
どうしたダル？
ここ、さらに鍵がかけられてるフォルダがある。
Huh. Ooh, interesting.
どれ？
Memory. Maho leaned forward to stare at the monitor.
変ね。こんなフォルダ今までなかったわ。
かなり厳重なセキュリティがかかってるっぽい。さっきのとは比にならんくらい。
アマデウスはそっちに移されたのかしら。でも一体誰が？そんな権限を持っているのはレスキネン教授ぐらいよ。
レスキネン教授には裏の顔があったか。
Yeah.
あるいは教授の身に何かあったか。
Neither possibility was appealing.
ダル、そのフォルダは一旦保留だ。次はストラト4のサーバーにハックを仕掛けてくれ。
Right.
え？ストラト4ってなんでストラト 4？
Because they might have it.
おそらく今回の騒動の一端を担っているはずだ。以前ハックしたことがあるから簡単だろう。
つうかオカリン、なんでそんなことまで知ってんの？エスパーかよ。
Time leaping man.
俺を誰だと思っている？狂気のマッドサイエンティストは全てお見
Mad
通しだ。
scientist. I love the mad scientist of madness. Give me a sec, he said, as he typed something else into the computer.
ストラト4のサーバーは
I could tell he'd done it once before. This time he got through a lot faster than it took him to break into the university.
そのアマデウスっつうシステムのデータを探せばいいんだよね。
ちょっと待って。
Maho leaned her tiny body forward again and took the mouse from Dara. She clicked an icon. The screen filled with some kind of text.
これレポートだわ。
She opened several more files, but since they were written in English, we couldn't read them.
これは
一体
What is it?
何のレポートなんだ？
実験よ。ストラト4が行っていた人体実験。
Really?
人体実験？
Oh, maybe this is that reading Steiner, like, the ability that was so prominent in the last ending.
どうやらストラト4は記憶の移植実験を行っていたみたいね。
Fetch.
誰かの記憶データを別人に移し定着させる実験をいくつも行っているわ。
Memory transplant experiments. That was...
最初こそ動物を使っていたようだけど、最終的には生身の人間で行われてる。
crazy.
被験者には身寄りのない人を利用したみたい。大人から子供まで人種も様々。
So sad. She looked down at the report again.
どうした？まだ何かあるのか？
どうやら彼ら記憶移植に関する新しい実験に着手しようとしてるみたい。
It was safe to assume the experiment had something to do with the time machine. They were trying to force open the black box of Kurisu's memories in order to gain information about the time machine. Even if they couldn't get the password for the laptop from Amadeus, if they could access her memories directly, it would give them everything they needed. It was just like what had been done to Kagari in the last world line, but on a more advanced level.
とにかく今はクリスの記憶データを探すのが先決だ。ダル、データはありそうか？
The trouble is, though, if it can be duplicated and copied, like, there could be backups, there could be, I mean, anything that would be that important, I would have, like, 3 backups of, like, in different forms and places. He took the mouse back from Maho inside.
いや、ないね。それらしいもんは見当たらない。
What was going on? Hadn't Stratford stolen the Amadeus data from Victor Crondia? Not stolen.
一番怪しいのはやっぱ大学のサーバーじゃね？あのプロテクトがかかってたとこ。
Yeah, which meant that they were working without stealing the data. Did they hack it like we did, or?
どうする？
魔法を信じよう。ダル、侵入できるか？
できるけど、これはちょっと骨が折れると思われ。
どれくらいかかりそうだ？
わからんけど、下手したらまるっと半日以上はかかるかも。
If Dara said so, it must have been really heavily protected.
しかも途中でハッキングかけてるのがバレたら全部おじゃん。
Right. We needed to hack in to get rid of Kurisu's memory data. And until Dara finished, we needed to keep Stratford distracted. The problem was how? Kagari, maybe?
アマデウスと通信している最中は、こっちの位置情報はどうなるんだ？
全部把握されるわ。当然アマデウスのプログラムを持っている連中にもね。
That could work. I thought so.
問題はアマデウスにつながるかどうか。
First, I needed to see if the app even worked anymore. If it did, I had an idea.
魔法、一つ無茶な頼みをしていいか？
Of course. Ooh, and we're getting to it. We're gonna have to see this operation next time because this is a great place to stop, and I am excited. But I also want to save some for next week. Ooh, I'm really curious to see how this is gonna play out, but I really like the idea. I hope we can do it. I hope we can pull it off. But we got Hyun and Kyoma on our side, so of course we're gonna succeed, right? Oh man, what an awesome episode! I loved it so much. The music is so good. It's the best. I'm gonna miss this series, man. I'm gonna miss it so much. But yeah, I guess any thoughts you had about this in particular? I mean, there wasn't really a whole lot of new revelation, just more speculation and plan building. Members 009 and 010. Awesome. I think I'm considering the next piece of fan art that I try and order. Probably not till next year. Might be Steins Gate themed, just because Steins Gate's really an impactful series for me. And so I keep toying with that idea. It's also I think I've mentioned it before, but I'm also considering As some of you have noticed, I've lost a lot of weight, and I really hope to continue to do so. I mean, I'm on the right track, so I'm gonna hope to do it. If I can get down to and if I can lose all the weight, I really hope I can. I'm thinking I would love to try and pull off an Okabe cosplay sometime. I mean, if I dye my hair pure black, I might be able to make it work enough, you know, especially with a little TLC and a proper outfit. But we'll see how that goes. I was originally thinking a year ago I could try to do a Daru, but I might be able to pull off an Okabe now, which would be really, really fun. So we'll see. I think this year, especially with I know I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Got a lot more energy. I'm really excited, and one of the things I want to start getting into is cosplay. Mostly just for the fun of it. I doubt I could ever do anything real exceptional with it, but I definitely look forward to the idea, so I'm hoping to do that. Other than that, I'm just happy. I mean, it's going to be hard and challenging, and nothing's going to work out perfectly, because it never does, but I'm still excited with the direction things are going, and I can't wait to see what this operation is. So, we'll start the operation next time. But thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel and being a part of the Steins Gate Zero adventure. We're getting there. We're getting there. I can feel the true ending drawing ever closer, and I'm excited to see how it all plays out in the end. So thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me, and until the next video, watching me, have to see me in next. I'll see you there.